There are 9 subspecies of tigers, which are Bengal tiger, South China tiger, Sumatran tiger, Indo-Chinese tiger, Siberian tiger, Malayan tiger, Javan tiger, Caspian tiger, and Balinese tiger. Malayan tiger, also goes by the scientific name Panthera tigris, is one of the 9 subspecies of tigers that was found. These tigers can be found at the center of Malay Peninsula and also the southern tip of Thailand. Malayan tigers are carnivores, and their common hunting prey are deer such as samba deers and barking deers. They also prey on wild boars and sun bears. These tigers live in tropical and subtropical forests, which explains why it's found mostly in Malaysia due to the richness in tropical rainforests. Like most other tigers, lion tigers have orange fur with black stripes, white underside, which is the belly part, long whiskers, and yellowish-orange eyes. On average, the male tiger can grow up to 259 cm long, and the females can grow up to 239 cm long. This measurement is taken from the head to the tip of the tail of sample tigers. The height of these tigers varies from 58 cm to 104 cm tall, with the weight ranging from 24 kg to 88 kg, depending on the height of the animal.
However, recently, it can be seen that the number of Malayan tigers has shown a decreased pattern. According to WWF, which is World Wildlife Fund, the number of tigers in the world is decreasing. There is fewer than 4,000 tigers in all over the world. In 2008, Malaysia already pledged to double the number of tigers when the National Tiger Conservation Action Plan is launched. The aim was to increase the number of tigers from 500 to 1,000 tigers in jungle by 2020. Unfortunately, Malaysia's number of tiger became half, which means there is only 250 tigers left instead of doubling the number. In 1950, there were 3,000 tigers and the number decreased as the year goes by. In 2002, the tigers became 500. In 2014, the number of tigers estimated to be around 250 to 340 tigers. Recently, the number of tigers is less than 200. If the trend is still showing a decrease, we might not see tigers anymore. Malayan tiger is now listed as critically endangered in IUCN, which is International Union for Conservation of Nature Red List. From 9 subspecies of tigers, 3 of the species are already extinct. If there is no action taken to save the tigers, Malayan tiger could be the next subspecies to extinct.
Next, let's continue with the traits that cause the reduced number of Malayan tigers. First of all, deforestation. Due to the globalization, most of the forests in Malaysia are chopped down. The deforestation was to build houses, malls, or recreational park. According to the Global Forest Map, Malaysia has the world's largest deforestation rate. This is because Malaysia is one of the developing countries. Malaysia needs to build new buildings and roads for transportation according to the other countries. Secondly, Malayan tigers were being poached by the hunters. Between 20 to 30 Malayan tigers are poached a year. Malayan tigers were poached for their unique fur, skin, and meats, which are expensive. In Malaysia, there is substantial domestic market in recent years for tigers meat and manufacture tigers bone medicine. By poaching, they can get money easily, as I mentioned before that the product from Malayan tigers is expensive. Hence, between 2001 to 2012, body parts from at least 100 tigers were confiscated in Malaysia. Next, the hunters were hunting for Malayan tigers because they are in high demand. Their meat can be used for medication. In Chinese culture, Malayan tigers' meat can be used as traditional Chinese medicine. Other than that, they hunting Malayan tigers to get their skin and fur. Tigers are used as luxury home decoration. Such display of wealth and thought to symbolize power and wealth in some cultures. Tiger bones also can be used to make bone-strengthening wine.
As the decreasing number of population of Malayan tigers, there are many initiatives that had been taken by various government or non-government organizations to conserve this national treasure. First of all, there are plethora of laws that have been enacted, such as Wildlife Conservation Act 2010, as known as Act 716, and International Trade Regarding Endangered Species Act 2008. The Wildlife Conservation Act states that every endangered wildlife are prohibited to be either captured by any illegal poachers or be domesticated. If one violates the act, they will be punished with a fine of 5 million ringgit or 10 years jail, or both at the same time. In Act International Trade Regarding Endangered Species state trading endangered species that will cause harm to the survival of these endangered species is highly prohibited. Those who caught to be violating the law will be severely punished. For in situ on-site conservation, various efforts done in increasing the tiger population inside their natural habitat. Such effort is destroying traps and snares set up by illegal poachers. For example, Perlitan's Rangers carried out 174 operations and destroyed 1,000 tiger traps and snares in 2008 throughout reserve forests in Malaysia, where the Malayan tiger's habitat. There are also setting up of trap cameras by Wild Conservation Society around the Malayan tiger's natural habitat to analyze the increase of population of Malayan tigers, to safekeep the site from illegal poachers, and to observe the Malayan tiger's well-being.
After that, conservation in the aspect of ex situ. Ex situ use controlled environment to enhance the probability of reproduced success, such as sanctuary, zoo and aquarium, but we will focus on one of them, which is zoo. In Malaysia, there are some zoos that take care of Malayan tiger, and it is, as we can see, is National Zoo or Zoo Negara in Kuala Lumpur, Taiping Zoo in Perak, a mini zoo in Temerloh, Pahang, and the largest captive breeding facility for Malayan tiger is Melaka Zoo. The zookeeper will give the tiger food daily for their daily consumption and provide them with enough energy for daily activity. The tiger also will be treated with care so the tiger feel comfortable there. The biggest question mark for us should be is how can we contribute in conserving the Malayan tiger to keep them from extinct. Here I will answer the question into three parts, which is individual, community and government. As an individual, we can contribute by keeping the forest clean, by not littering so the rubbish will not be compiled and destroy the natural habitat of the tiger. After that, the community also plays some role in conserving the tiger by reduce human-tiger conflict and promote tiger-friendly policies, because tiger is a territorial predator and will only attack trespassers of their territory. Last but not least, the government is the one having a huge role and can make a huge impact on this state. They need to conduct scientific research on tigers to help inform conservation strategies, build capacity in range states, and monitoring the size of the tiger population and its trends, as well as the threats to the tiger and their habitat to keep them safe from extinct.